Trading futures and options involves significant risk and is not suitable for all investors. You should consult with your financial advisor to determine if such trading is appropriate for your financial situation and experience. ITG Capital Management LLC and its affiliates make no guarantees of performance, accuracy, or profit from the use of any trading system, signal, or algorithm, including ITG Quantum AI or any educational strategy. Welcome to the final educational video in our ITG Edge instructional series. Over the past few episodes, we've explored the behavior and outcomes of ITG Quantum AI, running on a 30-minute NASDAQ futures chart. We've tested a variety of settings and clearly seen how even slight adjustments to the algorithm can produce dramatically different results. In our first test, we ended with a net profit of $12,700. Then, using a more aggressive intrabar order entry and elevated risk settings, we saw results climb as high as $38,000. Yet, when we increased the per-trade profit target by as little as 10 ticks, or just $50, we quickly hit our daily loss limit. And the same happened when we tightened the position buffer. These examples serve as a powerful reminder. The wrong combination of settings, even small ones, can turn a profitable day into a losing one. But showing just a single day's result? That's not enough. In fact, cherry-picking trades is strictly prohibited by the National Futures Association, NFA. So, instead of another one-day snapshot, let's expand our view. We already saw how ITG Quantum AI performed on Friday, May 1st, 2025. Now, let's test how it would have performed during the entire trading week, starting Sunday night, April 27th at 6:30 p.m., when the futures markets officially opened. First, we need to choose a setup. Conservative or risky? Let's go with something in the middle. We'll set our profit target to $20,000 and our risk limit to $15,000. All other parameters will remain unchanged, except for one. We'll use the 30-50-70 signal frequency setting to increase trade opportunities. And remember, these examples use NASDAQ futures, but the signals are the same for E-micro NASDAQ contracts. So, if you're trading E-micros, just divide the profit and risk figures by 10. Now, let's look at how the week unfolded. Monday, the system finished strong, with $16,100 in profit. Tuesday, we hit our daily risk limit, closing with a $15,000 loss. Interestingly, we were up over $11,000 earlier in the session, but as I'll explain shortly, open profit means nothing if it's not booked. Wednesday, the system bounced back, locking in $18,750. Thursday, another winning day, with $12,995 in net profit. Friday, as we already saw, the system hit the full $20,000 profit target. All told, ITG Quantum AI ended the week with a net gain of $52,835. If you were trading E-micros, that's $5,200 in a single week. Now, let's put that in perspective. April 2025 was an extraordinary month. The markets saw volatility unlike anything we've experienced in recent history. You probably know why, and we won't go into that here. What matters is this. All of our strategies using ITG Quantum AI are designed with the compound risk reinvestment trading model in mind. If you're not familiar with that concept, visit our website for a full breakdown. But here's the short version. If you can maintain a 1-to-1 risk-to-reward ratio and have at least 5 more profitable trading days than losing ones each month, then reinvesting just 50% of your net profit into scaling position size can, mathematically, grow even a $4,000 account into $1 million in under 22 months. In this example, we saw $52,000 in 1 week, using a slightly favorable 1 minute and 1.5 seconds risk-to-reward ratio. Of course, weeks like this aren't typical, and you shouldn't expect them regularly. But what you can expect, with proper discipline and execution, is to have 4 or 5 more winning days per month than losing ones. And that's all you really need. Because in the end, consistency is the key to building long-term wealth in the futures markets. Risk disclosure. Trading futures involves substantial risk and is not suitable for all investors. Losses can exceed your initial investment. All performance examples shown here are hypothetical, based on historical data in a simulated environment, and are provided strictly for educational purposes. Past results are not indicative of future performance. Always test thoroughly and consult with a licensed advisor before live trading. To learn more about ITG Quantum AI, our risk models, and full training programs, visit www.itgedge.com. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next phase of your trading journey.